Hi, I'm Trey Bundy, and you're sitting at my desk at the Center for Investigative Reporting. I've been working on a prolonged investigation of Jehovah's Witnesses and child sex abuse that started when this package arrived on my desk in 2014. The documents inside were marked confidential, and it was easy to see why. They say Jehovah's Witnesses hide child abuse from police. We've been trying to interview Jehovah's Witness leaders for the last 2 years, but they refuse to grant interviews, and they refuse to return our phone calls. So we've talked to lawyers who are filing lawsuits against the organization for child abuse. We've talked to ex-Jehovah's Witnesses who brought documents out of the organization when they left. And we've even talked to some current Jehovah's Witnesses who've leaked documents from inside. Out of all this, these 3 documents tell the story of how Jehovah's Witnesses keep child abuse secret. If you want to learn more about them, just look at them. So this memo is the first time the Jehovah's Witness leaders instructed their followers not to report child abuse to secular authorities. So we'll take a look at it here on the screen. So this memo is from 1989. It's from the Watchtower Bible and Tract Society, which is the Jehovah's Witnesses headquarters in New York. It's to all bodies of elders in the United States, which means every elder in every congregation, and it's marked confidential. And if you scroll down, what they're talking about is the need to keep child abuse confidential to avoid lawsuits. And they use a mix of corporate language and biblical language to get their point across. So this sentence right here, improper use of the tongue by an elder can result in serious legal problems for the individual, the congregation, and even the society. And by that they mean the Watchtower Society. So the next child abuse memo that's really interesting is from March 1997. So let's take a look at that here on the screen. Again, this is from the Watchtower to all bodies of elders. It's marked confidential. And what this is, it's an instruction to elders to report all known child abusers to Watchtower headquarters. And they want a lot of information. So here it says, in your report, please answer the following questions. How long ago did he commit the sin? Sin meaning child abuse. What was his age at the time? What was the age of his victim? Was it a one-time occurrence or was it a practice? They also want to know, was this person ever reported to law enforcement? Does anyone else in the congregation know about this? And they're collecting all this information for a database that they've been keeping for almost 20 years now. They've refused to give this database of names over to the courts in multiple lawsuits. And for now, the names of all these child molesters that are inside the Jehovah's Witness organization are still secret. So the last document I want to show you here is from 2014. This one's from the Christian Congregation of Jehovah's Witnesses, and it's to all bodies of elders. That means every elder in the United States. And they're talking about how to handle legal issues that involve Jehovah's Witness congregations or Jehovah's Witnesses. And down in section 14, they're talking about how different crimes are to be handled. The crimes they're talking about, they include murder, rape, child abuse, and others. And essentially what they're saying is, don't talk. It says strict confidentiality must be maintained to avoid unnecessary entanglement with secular authorities who may be conducting a criminal investigation of the matter. So that means don't talk to secular authorities. Keep these crimes and what we know about them inside the organization.